Hi everybody, this is Velvet. Thanks so much for stopping by and watching my video. Today I'm just going to show you what I got from the most recent Your Creative Studio box that came yesterday. I'm filming this on Sunday. So what we have is, it looks like it's a squirrel theme. Hopefully you can see these. A couple of little squirrel red foam stamps. They're awful cute. I haven't used any of this yet, so. And then some clear stickers. Some black and white washi, and it has a leaf theme, it looks like. Branches and leaves. That's pretty cute. And these cool journaling spots, I think is what I'd call them. They're very thin cardstock. And they're all the same, but very, very cute with the squirrels on them. We have a little pouch of stamp stickers. And in it also is like a postcard. That's pretty cute. I'll definitely use that. And then here is a little notepad. And they're not all the same, which is really nice. But it does have the squirrel motif. Quite a few of them are the same. But there we go, there's another one. And they've got this fake coffee dye look to them. So it looks like there's 3 different designs here. Very cute though. And then these are pretty cool. They're just kind of thin, a vintage look book pages. So they're kind of neat. I like these. Quite a few of them here. There's got to be at least 50. And then some homemade paper. Looks like there's 5 sheets here. I'll get good use out of that. Then we've got one of these little ticket books. They are not stickers. Oh, maybe they are. Oh, I can't tell. I don't think they are. But they're really cool. They're not all the same. I love that. The Beatles. So, Queen. Love it. Yankee Stadium. And then we have, well, what they're calling lace. It's paper lace. So it comes on this. And I guess you would just peel it off the back here. There, you can kind of see it. But it's definitely paper lace. It's not fabric. It's a pretty cool design, though. You could probably just ink it up. And we've got these. This is a squirrel motif again. These are stickers. That's cool. I've got a thing for typewriters, ink wells, that sort of thing. But then we've got some ads, some squirrels, bunnies, owls, birds, books. So it's got quite a nice selection here. And I like that they look as though they're pre-dyed. So they'll go very nicely in junk journals. Now the kit that I had ordered was vintage, not holiday. I didn't want to get a holiday one, so this is what I got. Now this is cool. Look at this little box. Isn't that adorable? Vintage tags, which are not really vintage, but they're awesome. So this has kind of got a shiny, glossy feel to it. Very tiny tags. They're not all the same, and I love that. And then you've got some of the craft paper tags as well. They're all a little bit thicker, so that's like a kind of a thick cardstock. I love these. I've actually already used one of these on a file folder that I did. So I thought what I'd do today is maybe redo a junk mail envelope. So and I thought I would try to do just this kit on this, and we'll see how it goes. I don't know if it's going to go well or not. We'll see. But what I'd like to put in the window, if I don't end up using any of these, is maybe a Tim Holtz paper doll. I just wish they weren't all black and white. I wish there were some sepia ones. If you know where I can find some sepia paper dolls, please let me know. So I think the way I'd like to start is, let's see. It's going to have to go into a junk journal like this. I guess it could go like this. Let's make it go like this. So, what do I want to do first here? I think, right, that's a little thin. And then I grabbed one of my coffee dye sheets. I love this sheet, but I can't hoard it any longer. I need to use it. I just like how it turned out because I had put a couple of doilies on it, and they actually turned out, and I love the white spots too. But I thought maybe I could use that for the back of the envelope, and then maybe make this a clip-in, a floating envelope, I guess. But I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure if I'll need it, at any rate. Maybe I will start with, well, you can see through that. It's not the end of the world, though, is it? So I think I'm just gonna grab my glue stick. That's not gonna work well on that. Let's do, let's start with that, maybe. Yeah, let's give it a shot. So the way I've done these in the past is I glue down to about here and then I cut to keep that window open. It's kind of a pain, but you know, it works, so. And this is my glue stick of choice, the Yoo-Hoo Magic Blue. It seems to work, although I don't always get the edges nice and neat, quite frankly. Alright, and then I use my handy dandy air hockey tool that I got off of Amazon for like $2. Just kind of smush it in. A lot of people use old credit cards with the numbers and names clipped off. So I think I'm going to cut this before I glue that other part off. I am so not good with fussy cutting, and this reminds me of fussy cutting. I'm really not good at straight lines. I'm not good at curved lines. Okay. There we go. Probably should have inked that, huh? Oh well. Live and learn. So I'm not crazy about how that looks, but we'll figure something out, right? And then what am I going to put here? I can put pretty much anything there, can't I? We do have a squirrel motif, so I could just do this cute squirrel right there, couldn't I? I could put it right up like this. I could indeed. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do on this one. I'm just going to take that down to there. Make sure I get the corner really well. Oh, I'm going to overlap that just a little bit here. Probably could have ripped that edge. Oh well. Oh look, I'm gonna cut half his cute little face off. Oh well. Not the end of the world, is it? I'm just gonna flip it over and cut along this edge here. I really prefer to use my Fiskars trimmer, but it doesn't always work when you've got some thick stuff like this. Okay. Alright, so we put that aside for later. This is still just not sticking. I guess if I actually did it right. Alright, so what are we going to put down here? What can we put down here? Let's see, about a ticket maybe? So I should probably be talking about something while I'm doing this, right? I'm not good about that. I think I'm going to cut this. So that you can see more of the ticket when I stick this down. Well, go like this. There we go. Hopefully I'm in frame here. The last video I made and ended up deleting wasn't fully in frame. You couldn't see half of what I was doing. C'est la vie. So cut the back off here. And Corey would be proud. I keep all of my scraps. So these all get set aside. And I will use them in my collage boards for when I'm making note cards and tags. I love making tags. So I'm thinking maybe put some of this pretty paper here. Maybe over here. Wow, that contrasts nicely. Will the glue stick work? Don't know until you try. Alright, let's find a nice, there's a nice spot. So, I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I think I said already that I'm filming this on Sunday, and my husband said, why don't you take it easy today? I did a lot of cleaning yesterday, and a little bit of outdoor work. Oh, the heat here has just been so oppressive. It's been so muggy. I hate it. If you can hear in the background, I'm in the basement. My craft room is in the basement, and we have to run a dehumidifier all summer long. So if you're hearing something, that's what you're hearing. That looks nice, doesn't it? I just so love handmade paper. I want to try my hand at it. I've been watching a couple of videos, and it really doesn't look crazy hard. I have a paper shredder, so you know I can take stuff and shred it and then put it into the sink, or you know, put it into the blender and then into the sink and make some homemade paper. I think I'm gonna grab this, stick down these edges while I'm thinking about it. So yeah, I think I want to try that. I'm not sure when that's going to happen, but you can get the mesh baskets on Amazon. It's pretty inexpensive. Like literally under $20 I think you can get one for, if you don't mind doing a little bit of work. And I don't. Just because I really would like to see how it works. All right, what are we going to put down here now? What else do we have? We have, oh, this is their little thank you card from your creative studio. But the front is really cute. But I think it'll be cut off unless I cover up part of that window. Or if I go over like this and then just put a little something right here. Do I want to break that up? I don't think I do. What else do we have? Oh, we've got these little stickers. Do I want to use one of these though? Wow, he looks cute right there, doesn't he? I'm gonna hold on to that idea. Oh, this could be a good filler. Nope, too short. Although, excuse me, it could go right here. For that matter, it could go up here. Put it there. Because that's an awful lot of real estate to have one thing in. See, that's kind of cute, isn't it? And then something underneath. Well, 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 I don't know. I've got some tea-dye doilies over here. I could probably cover up a little space. Like, I could do that. That would probably look nice, wouldn't it? Or even just a little bit. Oh, but then I'm covering up that little squirrel, which you can't tell what it is, since I had to chop half of it off anyway. Oh well. Am I still in frame? I'm not sure I am. I'm gonna figure something out. Let's see what I've got over here for scraps. There's a scrap. This is actually what they wrap in the. They wrap all the stuff in the box up in this nice thick tissue paper, which is actually glossy on the other side. But yeah, why not use some of this, right? This. Oh, certainly, yeah. I don't see why not. So I think I'm gonna go. Well, I'll figure it out, won't I? So I'm gonna go across like this with that tissue paper. Just gonna kind of eyeball this here. Not really eyeballing. Yeah, I need it about that wide, don't I? Okay, let's see what we can do here. As my glue dries. So I could go like this. Works. And clip this. I like it. That could go there, I guess. But if I'm uncertain, that's probably not what I want to do, is it? I don't want any of that white to show. Alright, I'm going to figure this out. I assure you, I am going to figure this out. What do I have in here? Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? I would be okay with cutting a little tag in half. I do. I like that. But I think I'm going to have to use the liquid glue on this one because it's a thick cardstock. So I love using this, the Bearly Art. I also use the Art Glitter Glue. I use them interchangeably, quite frankly. I don't see much, if any, of a difference between the two. Maybe price. Or maybe not. I can't remember what I paid for them. There we go. Oh, we lost the little. And that's okay, because I can... stick it right back in there. With my pickup tool. Alright, so here we are. Whoops, I'm shaking the table. Sorry about that. Alright. Now let's get that cut off. Now, what do I want to do about the back of this? Do I want to make it a floating envelope? Or not? I like that. I do. I'm just not crazy about these two corners here. Of course, actually, that's on the inside, isn't it? And I do wonder something. What I wonder is, if this can go as a base on the inside of that. So it would look something like this. I'm just going to pretend that that's cut. Then all I'd really have to do is kind of cover that little corner there, and then put a paper doll in here. And then use this upper section and stick a tag in, perhaps. I really like how that looks. Or I could do this on the inside as the background of the window. No, I don't like the white. But I do have others that would probably work. So there's this one. Okay. I'm trying not to make this video too terribly long and boring. But yeah, see, that works. That works for me. I could definitely do that. And then the other thing I could do is I could stick a little bit of washi tape right here to maybe even that up where I cut it. I think I might do that. And then the other thing, whoops, I gotta get this. The other thing I want to do is maybe a little bit of stamping with these stamps that they sent. So I'm sure this top comes off so you can stick it to... Well, what is going on here? Are you just supposed to use your hand to do this? Am I being stupid? What is going on here? It does not want to come off there. Okay, so I guess you just use your hand to do it. Because there's nothing sticky about that. So I was thinking I would do like a 3rd generation stamp here. Vintage photo? Or do I want to try it in a lighter color so in case I hate it? In case I hate it. Because that does happen from time to time. Is it picking up any of that color? Let's see. Not particularly. What am I doing wrong? There we are. Let's try the vintage photo. Yeah, you can kind of see the color on that. But I am still going to oh yeah, look at that. There's the first generation. That's a lot of detail. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Go like this with this little guy. I happen to love squirrels. Okay, second generation isn't great. But that's okay. We can use another background stamp. And I happen to have about 3,000 of them here. There we go. Sorry for the noise. I haven't actually opened this stamp yet. I always take stamps out of their package, cut the top off, so that they're easily accessible later on. Alright, so I'm thinking this here. Just some numbers. I'm going to use my stamp block. I know me, and I am messy, and I'm clumsy, and I make mistakes. These are the things I do, and these are the things I know. Oh, that's a beautiful stamp, isn't it? So I'm going to go like this right across the top. Hopefully second generation is good. Oh yeah, that's nice. Yep, I like that stamp. That's very nice. Very, very nice. What else have we got in here? These are some of my favorite things. I love writing tools. That sort of thing. This is cool. This one here. Now we might be able to try the lighter color, the antique linen. And I think it'd probably look good right here. Yeah, just ever so slight. And then, what else? Let's do this. This one, it's just a little, I think it says weather and date. What does that say? Weather and date, I think. So we're going to do this in the darker color. I'm probably off the screen, but that's how it turned out down at the bottom there. I'm not displeased. I'm kind of happy with how this turned out, in fact. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to maybe find some washi really quick to put right across here. Just maybe a thin brown, or even, don't like that. I have got so much washi. So much washi. Yeah, I think just a thin brown, maybe that, or this. Hi, Baxie. One of the doggies is here with me, Baxter. He's got a bad tummy today, so he likes to hang out with, well, he always likes to hang out with me, but when he has a bad tummy, he likes to be really close to Mommy. Alright, what do I think I like this one better. So I'm just gonna, and I like the look of a torn washi. So I'm going to tear that side and then just tear this side. Oh, unless it doesn't work. There we go. And we're just going to stick that right here. Just because I like it. So before I do anything, let me cap these inks up. Oh, look at this desk. It's a disaster. Now, I am going to uncap that ink and ink the edges. Oh, got a little corner coming up there. I'll need to do something with. I've made several of these now, and I am keeping all of my junk mail envelopes so that I can continue to do these. I like how they turn out. It's different and unique. And yeah, I like it. Alright, so I am going to see if I can't find a paper dowel to put in here. But I think first I want to just kind of eyeball how big this needs to be. About like that. And about like that. I'm going to cut this. There we go, right there. And right there. And this is the piece that's going to go in the envelope as my background. I probably, oh, did I cut that a little too long? No, I guess it works. So yeah, so that works. I am just going to put a little glue on this, and this is how I did it last time. I gotta remember to get underneath the camera. This filming is also new to me that, okay, oh duh, it opens on this side. Oh, I crack myself up sometimes. Okay, there we go, we're in the corner, and I did cut it a little bit long maybe, but I can chop that off. Alright, so at this point this is not becoming a floating envelope. Alright, where did I find that? Oh, the piece right here. I kept this. And lay this down a little bit better. And then I'm going to find a paper dowel and I will be done with the video. I will move on to some mass making of tags probably, but I won't bore you with that. I've got something going on here. I should wait till that's dry. But I am impatient. I call myself an impatient procrastinator, which is an oxymoron, I know. I wait till the last minute to do things, but then I sit down and get them done right then and there. And when I want to get something done, I want to get it done right now. That can be a pain in the butt to people, I know this. I take after my dad. He was the same way. It needs to be done right now. But the procrastination I get from my mom. So, yay me. Alright, so front of the envelope is done, I would say. And now, let me grab some paper towels. I've got 16 million of them. What else have we got? Are these the same? These might be the same as something here. What have we got? Groups. These are solos. These are solos. Okay, so those are the same as these. Who wants to be in this envelope? Oh my god, how cool are these? I love them. I think if they're across, like, oh, that's cute. But they look like, well, he looks like he's sitting. He looks like he's leaning. These are cute. But I would have to cut their legs off, wouldn't I? Oh, but I like them. I like them. I like them. What else do we have? Oh, there's a nice couple. Let's see. Right now I'm going with that. That's nice too, but maybe I need little kids because they're shorter and then I don't have to cut off too many legs. Alright, so let's try the singles. I'm completely enamored by the paper dowels. I love them to pieces. And so that's why I have so many of them, because I want to use them on everything. I wish you could tell me who to use. That's cute. Oh, that's adorable. The little doll. She's adorable. Oh my goodness. Look at her. Oh, her little hand is broken. Oops. Sorry. That's adorable, but I don't like it there, I don't think. She might be the one to go with, folks. She might be the one to go with. Although she's awful cute. I kind of wish I had done something with the background there. Not that it's entirely too late. I could probably do something. This little boy just doesn't look very happy, does he? Actually, quite a few of them don't look happy, and it's probably because back then they were told to hold a straight face because the camera exposure had to be on for so long. I think she's going to be the one. Let's just give her a little bit of ink around the edges. I forgot I can make her kind of a sepia color, can't I? With my ink here. There we go, you're getting sepiaed. Yeah, that's better. And now, just use a napkin to wipe some of that off. There. That's so much better, isn't it? Alright, so I'm going to use wet glue for her because she's thick. And then, I think I'm going to call this project done. Set it aside until I actually do a junk journal. I'm still in the practice phase. I'm just kind of mass making things at the moment. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh, that is really cute, isn't it? That is really, really cute. Love this. Yep. Uh-oh, we got some glue on here. And there we go. So that concludes today's session. I am just going to glue this into the left side of a page. So it would go in a bigger book, of course. It would go like this. See, I am starting a junk journal. So it would look like that in a longer page. And then you could tuck in whatever you wanted to tuck in there. All right, so that's it. Thank you so much for joining me today. Now I'm gonna go and clean up my mess. Hope you have a wonderful day. Bye now.